Arizona State University is home to over 100,000 students, making the campus pretty bustling at most times. With so many students traveling to and from classes and campuses, the parking and public transportation system isn't always the best. Elise Chavez is a nursing major, but lives on the Tempe campus. She usually takes the shuttle downtown to her classes.
Usually walk to the shuttles that are located by Gamage, and it's a pretty far walk, so I usually have to leave about an hour before my class to get to the shuttle on time so I can get to class on time.
When Chavez isn't taking the shuttle, she's driving to downtown Phoenix and parking in what little room is left of spots on the street or local structures.
And if I'm running late, I usually drive to go to my downtown classes, but that is kind of more of a struggle because it costs $2 every 30 minutes, and I usually have to be downtown for like 4 hours every day.
Even for students that do not have to travel to a different campus, parking is still an issue. Kaylin Lamas is a design student at the Tempe campus and shares that all of her classes are in the complete opposite direction of the student apartment.
I'll either like walk or ride my bike, but it kind of takes a long time since it's like basically on the other side of campus and I don't really live directly. If I want to drive and like leave later, then I'll have to either pay at the meter, but like it's kind of hard to find a spot because all the meters are on Mill and like people who are there for like businesses and stuff are usually taking up the spots.
On top of paying for parking near class, Lamas has to also pay $75 a month to park at her apartment as well.
Keep it at my apartment complex, but like it's not really connected to my apartment complex, so it's like not right by where I live and I have to pay a lot for it already.
As both full-time students, Chavez and Lamas have to travel to class Monday through Friday. They both agree that purchasing an ASU parking pass is just simply overpriced and not in their budget.
I looked into purchasing a parking pass, but it was just way out of budget, especially plus tuition, that I could not afford a parking pass.
I would if it was less expensive, but I just feel like it's so expensive on top of like rent and like tuition already that like I just don't think it would be worth it.
With parking and expenses at ASU being an issue, students gave their idea for how it might be resolved.
To make more spots available downtown so more people could park. Make more shuttle places for the shuttle to pick up so it's not just one place really far away and there's more access to more areas. And then also make parking passes a little cheaper since we pay so much for tuition.
I think there should be more parking for ASU students, not just like, because all the parking spots I use when I'm over there are like for Mill or like other apartment complexes. Like even if I wanted to park somewhere on campus, there isn't really anywhere to park. And making parking passes less expensive because I already pay for tuition. Like I feel like it should be included somewhere.
Hopefully in the near future, Arizona State University will be able to provide more space for parking, more free parking, and be able to work with students in order to pay for a nearly $800 parking pass just to make it to their classes.